Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Del Piero making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Oh, well measured. And he's running through. It's Neymar! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Yildiz. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lopez, Vermin! It's in for the pieces! It's in! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certain. And the shot! And he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Against the crossbar. Yildiz. Platini. Yildiz. And it's Michel Platini. And it's Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Played out wide. He's got away. Del Piero! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Rijkaard. Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. And he shoots! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, it's a great ball. He's had a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And this is Neymar. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yildiz. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Triol. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Half-time getting close now. And here's Batistuta. Platini. It's Pedri. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's got space here, and he welcomes it in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Pedri. Now it's Tevez. He's found a way through. So there's the shot! Really well taken goal. And right on half-time, that is telling. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment...
And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pass somewhat off target. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neymar. Fermin.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Platini. And it's Pedri. Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. And he's found the way past. Out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Pedri. Oh, he's burst through. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Pedri can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
substitution in progress.
Milan choosing to make the first change. And it's been taken short. Now it's Platini. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he's cut it out. Conte. Tonali. Now it's Batistuta. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. He's looking wide. Now it's Tevez. Nicely shaped ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Platt tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Danielson deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Up towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. That's tidy. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And Batistuta! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Spread it left. Danielson. Neymar. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Nice interception, well timed.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Batistuta! Oh, off the bar! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution for Iraq, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
8, Hadrian. Number 11, Tevez.
Over to the other side.
Coming on the
Good switch
field,
that.
Number 20.
Stojkovic.
Son Heung-min.
No luck with that
Number
dink over the top.
15, Nashat Akram. Number 10, Omar Mamouche.
Koundé makes the
Substitutions taking
interception.
place.
Looking to play him in. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it out wide, and he whips it. He's got tall. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Danielson climbs up big! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 23.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Coming on the
Yeah, they're
field
looking for
is
some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I
Added
feel
minute
I've got to
has been
stress that there's
indicated.
still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Superb from Stojkovic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. You just can't do anything about that. That's genius.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Valverde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could take a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Fellow attendees, this is a
Any reflections
children's
on what you've seen,
announcement.
Jim?
Well, the
Please
look on the
keep your
manager's
eye on your
face
children
says it
during
all.
the match.
He